welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Deanna and I'm currently a software engineer for one of Canada's top 5 banks. But today, we are going to be talking about financials. More specifically, I'm going to be talking about what I spent in a month as a 23-year-old living in Canada. A few things to know before we start is that I live in Toronto, meaning that living expenses can be very high. And second is that I live with my parents, so I don't pay for rent and I don't pay for utilities, I don't pay for electricity. I just pay for literally what I buy. So my budget will be considerably low as if I'm paying my own rent and utilities and stuff like that. If you're new to my channel, make sure that you are subscribed and turn on your post notifications so you get notified whenever I post new videos. So with that being said, let's jump into what I spent in a month. Alright, so week number 1, the first thing that I ever paid for this month was my phone bill. And my phone bill was a huge shocking amount of $82. I usually pay like $65 as my normal bill, but like this time I got charged $85 because I called a 1-800 number to pay my student loans, and apparently that cost $5 and I dialed that twice, so it added up like $10 plus tax onto my bill. So that's my total is $82 for my phone bill. The second thing that I paid for is a music subscription, which is Spotify. Low-key, I only subscribed to it because I wanted a free Google Home Mini, but for some reason it hasn't arrived yet and I'm still waiting. You know, Spotify, I'm waiting for my free Google Mini, or like I paid $5 for it, whatever. But yeah, I paid $4.99 for that. And then the last thing for week 1 would be my Etsy miscellaneous, which is 27 cents. I don't know what it's for, but I'm just gonna include it. The first thing that I ever paid for this week was my iCloud storage. I upgraded from the free 5GB and I pay $1.47 to get 50 GB of extra storage on my iCloud. There you go for my week 1, and the total would be $88.72. If you guys are ever wondering why I'm looking down so much, it's because I'm looking at my monthly spending tracker. So if you guys want to get the same sheet, I'll have it linked down below. Moving on to week number 2. This month, my coworkers and I started to fundraise for this charity called Sick Kids, and to kick off our donation, I donated $35 to that. And then one of the days, me and my neighbors went to the plaza nearby our house and we bought pizza and we split it among us, so $5 was my share. And then also the same night, we ordered bubble tea from Uber Eats, and that costed me around $9. The next day, me and my neighbors, again, we went out to a Vietnamese restaurant to eat out. Me and my neighbors split a meal between us. So the total amount I paid for my meal was $17, and then we took an Uber there and back, and we also split that between us, and my share was $11. That night too, I asked my friend to get me a face mask from his work, and that costed me around $19.18. It wasn't bad for 3 face masks, I would say. And then the next day, me and my best friend and a couple of her friends, we went out to eat brunch at this restaurant called Toroni. We split a couple pastas between us and a pizza, and also got a gelato as a dessert. And the total for brunch would be $27.97. Later that day, we drove uptown to do some axe throwing, and I paid $29.83 for axe throwing for 1 hour, which is totally worth it because I didn't know I have a hidden talent for axe throwing. So that was that. And after an hour of axe throwing, we went and bought cha time. I bought cha time for me and my neighbors, which is 3 cha times in total, and the total for that would be $18.53. Okay, that is it for week 2, and my week 2 total is $172.51. I don't know why we're getting so much food this week, but on Tuesday we went out to this Jamaican place because they had Toonie Tuesday. Well, we technically paid $3.15, which is not a toonie. So yeah, we just got some jerk chicken, rice, and the salad. It's a really small portion, and that costed about $3.15. So later that day, we ordered McDonald's at 2 a.m. I just got a small McFlurry, and me and my neighbors split fries between us, so my total for that McDonald's late that night is $5.70. And then the next day, I ordered this chocolate cake that my family friend is baking. So I spent $15 on that, and we ate that in our Twitch stream. If you guys are curious to see what that's like, I'll link it down below. Check out our stream on Twitch. And then the next day, I ordered some Chick-fil-A because I was so hungry that day. I just ordered Chick-fil-A, and that costed me $17.35. I'm so mad at Chick-fil-A every time I order it because they only would give me like 1 or 2 Chick-fil-A sauces. Like, dude, that is not the way to go. I need like at least 5 of those, okay? I've ordered 3 times from Chick-fil-A from DoorDash, and every time the experience was so bad. The sandwich was soggy. It was not worth $17. It was a regret. And then the next day, I didn't have anything to eat for lunch, or I didn't find anything that I like to eat for lunch. So I just got a chicken buddy burger from A&W, and that costed around $3.92. We ordered it off DoorDash, I believe, and the burger alone was $2 or $3, and then an additional $1 for delivery fee, which comes out to $3.92. Alright, so that is it for week 3, and my week 3 total is $45.12. Moving on to week 4, I started my week with a bubble tea, a passion fruit bubble tea specifically that Tony and Crystalline got me. It was $5.88. And then the next day we got a blue snowball microphone, which costed $79.09. I bought this microphone so I can stream better, we can stream better, my audio quality can be better. But yeah, it's not the best, but it's like the one that I can afford, so I spent $80 on that. And I think the same day I actually got DQ just nearby our house. It was just $4.19 for the DQ that I got. And I think I got my usual strawberry cheesecake blizzard. Let me know what you guys like in terms of blizzards from DQ. And then on that day too, I found out that Eric has been using my card to order for his food on DoorDash, because me and him, we share one DoorDash account. And then the last time I used DoorDash to order, I used my card, I inputted it in there, and then I think he just didn't know, or he wasn't aware that he was using my card. So I finally told him. But all his orders from September 17th to September 21 in a matter of 4 days, that costed me $133.10. And then on the 24th, I actually ordered something from him off Etsy. It's just something small, and it costed me $21.82. And then the last thing for this week that I bought was McDonald's. Me and my neighbors split McDonald's for the stream. We ordered donuts, chicken nuggets, and fries, and my share for that was $12. We also did that on the stream, so if you guys want to check it out, you know where to go. So my total for week 4 would be $256.08. And then the last week, this week, the first thing that I ever paid for was my eye exam. I had my eyes checked, and that costed me around $85. During my eye checkup, my prescription actually went up, so I had to get a new pair of glasses, which costed around $126. And after going to our optometrist, we went out to eat at Gyubi, but I didn't pay for Gyubi. I paid for the parking, which costed me $20 on my account. And then after Gyubi, I went and bought my family cha time, which cost me $19.63. And after that, we head on to Menchie's to buy my little cousin his mango yogurt, and that cost me $6.37. The next day was stream day, and it was my day to pay for the food. So I bought pizza from Domino's, which costed $13.27. And then a couple hours from that, we bought bubble tea from the alley, which costed me $23.15 for all 3 of us. I have 2 more things. The first thing is that I went out with my coworker and my mentor. We went to this restaurant called Oretta. It's an Italian restaurant. At dinner, me and my mentor split a pasta, and then all 3 of us, we split an eggplant parmesan. I think that was it. And we also split a pizza among us. As you can tell, there's a pattern of like splitting things. I do love tasting everything that there is, so I prefer to like split with people, which, you know, I'm grateful to have people like that who wants to split with me. But yeah, the total for that meal was $33.34. And then for the last day of September, I actually got myself bubble tea again. I got a taro bubble tea. I still have the trash here somewhere, but yeah, that costed me $7.90. And I think the total is around $330. I haven't really calculated it, but that's just what it is right now. And I believe I spent around $700 or $800, which was way over my budget. My budget for this month was only $500. Other than the $130 that I spent for my boyfriend's DoorDash food, my eyeglasses, and my eye exam, I think it would go down to actually near $500. But you know, I'm gonna get reimbursed for my eye exam and my eyeglasses, so that's a good thing. So that is it for what I spent in a month, and if you guys liked it, make sure that you hit the like button and comment down below what your monthly spending average is like. I'm curious to know, and also it varies in depending on location, right? Stay tuned. I have more software engineer videos coming up. I just need some motivation to film, and yeah, I hope I entertained you guys. And if you have any questions for me regarding my finances, feel free to like comment down below. Like I'd answer anything, honestly. Yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Darling, you